The Night Before Mother's Day. 'Twas the night before Mother's Day. Mum lay awake. The sense of excitement was too much to take. She knew that tomorrow would bring her such joys as gifts from her daughter and 2 darling boys. Her little girl Courtney would brighten her day by giving her something she'd made out of clay. A pottery teacup from art class at school, and Mum would say, "Lovely, since honesty's cruel." I simply adore it, my clever young daughter, and why should I care that it doesn't hold water? And what of son David and dear little Paul? They'd buy her some soap from the Mother's Day stall, some lavender powder and bath salts as well, and other such items for people who smell. They'd pull up some flowers to hand her with pride, forgetting the puddle they'd stepped in outside. And neither would notice the footprints they'd made in all of the places where carpet was laid. They'd give her some chocolates, the ones she liked best, and Mum would eat 2, while the kids ate the rest. She'd open her card, and the children would titter as Mum ended up with a bed full of glitter. And Mum kept on thinking. The clock had struck 3. She thought of the morning, what fun it would be. She'd stay in her bedroom and not be concerned by cries from the kitchen as breakfast was burned. The kids would leave dishes and mess on the shelf. They knew that a kitchen got cleaned by itself. They'd bring Mum her breakfast. She'd tell them, "Well done," and Dad would look happy, though he would eat none. She'd kiss them and thank them, her 3 little pets, then munch on the muffins that looked like briquettes. And just when she'd struggled to eat any more, they'd feed her the omelette they'd dropped on the floor. When breakfast was over, they'd all go away so Mum could relax for the rest of the day. She'd sit in her armchair with nothing to do but rest from 10:30 till 10:32. And Mum kept on thinking. The clock had struck 4. She thought of the evening and what was in store. The children would wander, then home they would come with something especially borrowed for Mum. A DVD movie to show their devotion concerning a vampire who fights in slow motion. And Dad would say, "Sweetheart, this day is your own. I'll organize dinner. Just hand me the phone." He'd order a pizza with pineapple rings, and Mum would remove them. She hated the things. Then Paul would say, "Mummy, it's all right for you, but why don't we celebrate Children's Day too?" Both Courtney and David would sulk in despair, and Mum would agree it was grossly unfair. Disturbed by the notion, she'd ring her own mother, and kindly and gently they'd comfort each other. "You've had a hard day, dear," her mother would guess, "of handcrafted presents and mayhem and mess. Well, come around later. Let's both drink some tea from leaky clay teacups you once gave to me." Then Mum stopped her thinking. The silence was deep. She sighed, then she chuckled and fell sound asleep.
A mother bird sat on her egg. The egg jumped. "Uh-oh," said the mother bird. "My baby will be here. He will want to eat. I must get something for my baby bird to eat," she said. I will be back." So away she went. The egg jumped. It jumped and jumped and jumped. Out came the baby bird. There he is. "Where is my mother?" he said. He looked for her. He looked up. He did not see her. He looked down. He did not see her. "I will go and look for her," he said. So away he went. Down out of the tree he went. Down, down, down. Plop, there he is on the ground. It was a long way down. He could not fly, but he could walk. "Now I will go and find my mother," he said. He did not know what his mother looked like. He went right by her. He did not see her. He came to a kitten. "Are you my mother?" he said to the kitten. The kitten just looked and looked. It did not say a thing. The kitten was not his mother, so he went on. Then he came to a hen. "Are you my mother?" he said to the hen. "No," said the hen. That was silly, wasn't it, Hannah? The kitten was not his mother. The hen was not his mother. So the baby bird went on. Then he came to a dog. "Are you my mother?" he said to the dog. "I am not your mother. I am a dog," said the dog. The kitten was not his mother. The hen was not his mother. The dog was not his mother, of course. So the baby bird went on. Now he came to a cow. "Are you my mother?" he said to the cow. "How could I be your mother?" said the cow. "I am a cow." And the kitten and the hen were not his mother. The dog and the cow were not his mother. Did he have a mother? "I did have a mother," said the baby bird. "I know I did. I will have to find her. I will, I will." Now the baby bird did not walk. He ran. Then he saw a car. Could that old thing be his mother? No, it could not. How silly. The baby bird did not stop. He ran on and on. Now he looked way, way down. He saw a boat. "Hannah, do you see the boat?" "There she is," said the baby bird. He called to the boat, but the boat did not stop. The boat went on. He looked way, way up. He saw a big plane. "Here I am, mother," he called out. But the plane did not stop. The plane went on. Just then the baby bird saw a big thing. This must be his mother. "There she is," he said. "There is my mother." He ran right up to it. "Hannah, do you think that's his mother?" "Mother, mother, here I am, mother," he said to the big thing. But the big thing just said, "Snort." "Oh, you are not my mother," said the baby bird. "You are a snort. I have to get out of here." But the baby bird could not get away. The snort went up. It went way, way up. And up, up, up went the baby bird. But now, where was the snort going? "Oh, oh, oh, what is this snort going to do to me? Get me out of here!" Just then, the snort came to a stop. "Where am I?" said the baby bird. "I want to go home. I want my mother." Then something happened. The snort put that baby bird right back in the tree. The baby bird was home. Just then the mother bird came back to the tree. "Do you know who I am?" she said to her baby. "Yes, I know who you are," said the baby bird. "You are not a kitten. You are not a hen. You are not a dog. You are not a cow. You are not a boat or a plane or a snort. You are a bird, and you are my mother." The end.
my sweet baby, on loan from above. No better treasure could I have more love. I stand here beside your bed as I pray. I lay my hand on your head and I say, may you grow up to serve him all of your days.